Oh! I forgot I added this. I straight up forgot I added this. No, we want vanilla. I am mutation CIP. We're going to mask vanilla. There we go. Oh, wait. I want player. Player. I just want me. I just want me. Vanilla skin, vanilla player model. Customization only for inheritance. Okay. I understand now. I'm a bat. I'm gonna make us if this we're seeing if Mew was human. We can see me in the bottom corner, so how would this look as a human? I have a feeling we're gonna go yeah, we'll keep you pretty normal. Skin? Oh, there's different sliders. Okay. Where's Gen? No, this is back to this. Hair? Hair. Head. Yes. I want to do dark hair. That's not dark hair. Yes. I need to see the texture of hair. Genetic hair, random hair, select hair. Ooh. What would Muse? Oh wait, I have hair. What am I saying? I have hair. Granted, the whole I never got. I forgot I removed this. I didn't draw it properly on the VTuber at all. I wanted Mew to have freckles, like that looked like the skull. Oh, I think this is pretty accurate to Mew's hair. It doesn't have the right coloring, so we're gonna go with black instead, in lieu of the fur. And is there traits? Eyes? Homosexual. Yeah, let's turn that on. I mean, they aren't wrong. Oh, faces, eyes. Okay. I mean, I have brown eyes real life. Mew doesn't have pupils. They're just sockets. So maybe we go black eyes because it's just sockets. So my brother who can't cook just whipped up a wild. I'm gonna assume that's wild. Just whipped up a wild ass fried egg sandwich for me. What makes it so wild is my question. We go gray eyes. Nah, we going big brown eyes. A whole ass fried egg sandwich. Ooh, yummy. Yeah, we'll go with this. I'm assuming it's not gonna let me pick. I can pick dwarfism. Bisexual. Wait. Rainbow. Why is that a trait? Is this in reference to the Jeb sheep? Is this a reference to the Jeb sheep? What if you give a rainbow albino? You know, we don't. I'll change it back to that. Colorblind? What is colorblind important to Minecraft characters? Like seasoned perfection and with cheese and toasted sourdough bread. Ooh. That sounds so good. I want sour. I have sweet raisin bread. I will have sweet raisin. Lactose intolerance. I guess you can't have sweet raisin bread then. Hey. Let's give you your correct. What? What? Why? Random hair? He's bald! He's bald and he's tormenting people who have hair. Okay, where's the hair we were using? This one. Why is it? Why do you look like an anime protagonist? How do I get your hair back to normal? Your hair is whack, my dude. Your hair is not correct. It's... You know what? Yeah, whatever. I don't think we're... I don't know if I'll have kids. I might have just yank one. Well, I'd probably yeet one along the way, but... Next? Oh! Sorry. Okay, that's a cycle through. Serban. What is that? What's sorcery that is meant for? I don't... Oh, the sandwich! Magic. It's me, it's like me with poached eggs. I've never failed a poached egg. Okay. I can't fix the hair, and we don't care about the body, apparently. Where will your village... Where will you... What? Where will your journey start? I can start in Ancient City. I think this is the most accurate start for me. Oh, we have origins, too! You know, start in Ancient City. One day you had enough and decided to journey and explore the world. You conquered snowy mountains and muggy swamps, avoiding husks in the endless deserts. But unfortunate misstep sends you tumbling into a deep, dark cave. When you regain consciousness, you find yourself surrounded by the ancient ruins of a city forgotten by the world for eons. No, I'm not human. I am not. I like my Elytrian. If we're doing this long term, I could just get an Elytra, though. We could just go... It's the leveled dragon. I've been bouncing back and forth when we're playing this. Ooh, I did love Phantom. I do love me a good Phantom build. I kind of want to do Phantom, then. A flying Phantom would be so dope long term. I kind of want to go with Phantom. I forgot how much I love it already. Ooh. Because Elytrian has like a lot more downsides than you think it would. Phantom has so many upsides for gameplay. We're going Phantom. Nitwit, no. Rogue doesn't actually work with Phantom. So the Rogue can sneak attack, but it happens after being in stealth mode, which takes crouching. And when you're crouching in Phantom mode, you face through the ground. So you can't effectively stealth kill. We've been going with Warrior. I kinda also want to do Archer, though. Archer doesn't quite work with Phantom, though, is my only issue. So I feel like Warrior, that is what will get me the best thing. So we'll go with that. Oh, you picked a wonderful spot for me to spawn. Thank you. No thanks. Oh my god. What? Why? What is that? What is that effect? Climate... I forgot I added that! Oh no, I added so much! I forgot. I forgot I did that. We have tough as nails as well. So I'm gonna have to focus on food and temperature. I mean, there is the bonus about all of this, is that I can just phase through the ground and leave whenever I want. Horse flute. I want a horse flute. While we're here, let's get some experience. I guess I tame horses or something? Maybe it calls a horse? We have callable horses. I can try and speak as eloquently as possible, but my stutter will always exist. It will always appear, whether I regale it to or not. I don't even think that's accurate. I can hope so. It is not. I... Regale? Gale it. That don't sound right. That don't sound right. Is that actually a lush cave this time? I have dealt with this in the past. Is that actually a lush... It's finally a lush cave! Every time I've seen a lush cave here, it is the stupid void blossom. We don't like that. We don't appreciate that none. Okay. This area is perfectly safe. Good, goody, 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 goody. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Goody, goody, goody. You have food. You have coal. You know what that'll do? Swift sneaks do. I don't care. I really don't. Do you have food? Anyone have food? Cause I sure as hell ain't sure as hell ain't getting any down here. I think doggy talents are still in. I'm not sure of that. I might have gotten rid of that one. Hey, are you Mimic? Are you Mimic, friend? You're a Mimic. Oh, it says level 0. That's good. Okay, so we know this time. In the past, I haven't been able to actually see what level they are. I've been referring to them by their health. Well, I only have one weapon. I'm gonna use it. I can't punch through the ground anymore. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Well, apparently you can't see me from right here. We're gonna take all of that, and we're gonna run and find some dark oak nearby. Get myself some tools. We're gonna find some diamonds. And then attack the Mimic, because the Mimic can actually offer me some goodies. There's stuff over there. I see dark oak. Yep, over here. I need logs. You're not logs, but you will do. Better than nothing. Oh, there's logs over there. There's logs over there. Why am I still trying to mine that? I'm like, oh, that's still useful. No, I need to go over here. I have no idea the expectations of this. I don't even know what I want to do for our base. 'Cause I know I just want this to be a long-term playthrough as I update the game and go about feeling what is it would I like to add. Because I've been speedrunning the game in large part. And having more short-term, even just week-long experiments with it. I haven't necessarily had long-term use of these mods in this mod pack. And that is something I do seriously need to test. Well. As one! I mean, if I get a pair of iron claws... Wait, that's food! If I get a pair of claws, then we can beat the warden safe and sound. The problem is getting to that. Let's sneak again. You know what? I'll take a shovel. And we want speed bottles so we can upgrade these stats. And I, first of all, need help. Being a phantom automatically lowers your health. Oop. Is there anything close enough? I assume no. And I was correct. Fantastic. Are you better? Mending a fortune. Yep. You have everything and more. You have everything and more. Fortune efficiency. Your efficiency. 5. Well, that's just goody for me, ain't it? That is quite lovely. Oh. No. No, sir. No. That's what I needed. Is the moon big? Pumpky, has the warden emerged? It smells me. It smells my fear. This is supposed to have... It's time to go. Time to go. I do need to craft myself at least one. Ah, I see him on the minimap. He's 20 blocks away from me. Wonderful. Before I get my ass handed to me, I would actually like to make a weapon. I have a feeling we could maybe get away with doing this. As far... Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay. No, I just looked outside. Okay, I didn't have enough hunger. That is my issue. Okay. Hi, buddy. We're just gonna do this. We're just... Yep. This is why I love this build. I can immediately and easily show why. We can encounter most bosses like this. You can't go through obsidian, but you can go through everything else. Apparently it's a blood moon. Jeez. Lovely. And there's yourself a warden. We just speed round the warden in, according to statistics, 7 minutes. Almost 8. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. String, yes. Bread, yes. I do not have food. I need food. I'm gonna need water soon, and I do not know how we're gonna accomplish that. I really don't. I can get a singular ingot out of that. I might be all night rendering. I might be up all night rendering tallow and making tallow lotion. Ooh. I know you were talking to me about that. I need to not run around. I know I just killed the warden, but it will spawn a new one shortly after the first. I have learned this lesson, and I should know it well by now. You. Swiss sneak. More coal. I'll take coal. Dragon's breath is useless to me. I don't do potions. That's a skeleton. I want to, while we're down here, get some more diamond. I don't have enough iron to pick that up, though. I got the last ingredient today. Ooh! What's all, pray tell, what all do you need to make tallow lotion? Oh, one extra. Food! No berries! Better than nothing. Why doesn't that sound like the Woody Woodpecker? The exact tone and the exact inflection I use sound like Woody Woodpecker's laugh. That's a terrible impersonation of that. Diamond! Curse of Vanishing. No thank you. I will take the skulk, however, for XP. I wanted to glide down. I've been playing too much of the SMP. Let's just plan all that. Oh, lovely XP. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And pop it all on health. Can I... How drink? How... Is there a button for this? Is there a control that I am missing? Gameplay, would it be under... Miscellaneous? No. Advanced. Advanced, better combat, building tool. We have too many stuff. Callable horses. I can't say that apparently. First person, free cam, JEI, more JEI, journey map. Minecraft comes alive, modern fix, origin, relic, sophisticated backpack, useful backpack, voice chat, zoom. None of this is the tooth and nails thing. How drink water? I know you can drink. Does that have to be from a source block? Fourth cup tallow, 2 tablespoons of an oil. I like castor apricot oil, but I'm using castor, and a drop or 2 of essential oil. Or if you don't want smell, leave out the drop. Ooh. I need to look at tough as nails because I don't know how to drink water. Because I'm pretty sure you can drink from a straight up water source. It's not good water, but you can do it. I wonder if cave water is considered a good water source, too. And of course, my computer is going to be very upset about me doing this. Tough as nails. How do you drink water? Please tell me. I would like to know. Survival mod, body temperature mechanic is not available in early versions. Support, follow, join Discord, and nothing on how. Looks, one of the gallery photos has a canteen. How would you make that? Empty canteen, 4 leather. Okay, so we need to keep an eye out for leather. Or jojoba oil, no idea how it's spelled, I'm just shooting my best sounding it out. That's probably correct. I'll send a whole video on how to render and make it. Ooh. More candles. Glow! Glow! Fairies. I need to stop saying 2 words at once. And we're back in Skulk territory. Hopefully it's been long enough I can't summon... It's not, I know it's spelled wrong. Fair enough. I almost just wanna... go into Phantom mode and just climb my way up. So we can get leather. So I can make that canteen. Is there any... There you... And nothing to wrap me out? That's a good... Lovely. There was something to wrap me out. It's right here. Let's get you to a better spot, my good sir. Over here. I would like you over here. Yeah, you're supposed to walk towards me. There you are. Hi, buddy. No, no. Ooh, you do suck. Oh. That's gonna put me at spawn. That's not gonna put me in the city. Unless they fix the mod since I played it. It's not gonna put me back in the city. It did! Okay, they fixed it. Cool. Lovely, good to know. Last time I played MCA Reborn, if you died, it just sent you back to spawn, not wherever you chose to be your spawn. Diamond? Wait, there's nuggets. There's iron nuggets there. No. Oh, I'm glitched. Lovely. I'm gonna assume if we relog, that'll fix it. There is a glitch where you can't actually hit through the blocks sometimes. I think you would actually enjoy using because it absorbs better in the skin and doesn't leave weird feeling behind. Ooh, yes, absolutely. There we go. Yeah, that's the glitch. There we go. And I got another achievement. Okay, so that's... Are we making it 3 wardens? I don't want it to be 3 wardens. 13 minutes and 2 wardens. I'm about to make it 3, apparently. You know what? Maybe we should just leave while we're ahead. I'll make you some with bergamot. Bergamot? And I'll make a plain one for you and send it your way. Hell yes. Thank you. Can I make... That's enough for a couple more ingots. Okay. So let's save that for now. I can make a compass, and we can make a structures compass from that. Because I could... There's a couple things I could do. There's quite a few things I could actually do immediately. Earl Grey has bergamot. It's like the main smell. Ooh. I tried oolong recently. I still don't think I've tried Earl Grey tea. I need to do that. Oh, there's my head. Lovely. I didn't get a 3rd diamond for a 2nd diamond claw, but I'm sure we can definitely upgrade to it. I need to get my hands on cobwebs. And we're gonna make a furnace. And we're actually gonna go back to the mimic from earlier. Let's eat a little more food. Oop. Almost lost myself there. And I hear my cat snoring out of the corner of my ear. The funniest sound. Also Earl Grey straps. I have found, like, I really love mango... Well, I found the iron ingots. I love mango oolong. I need to go get some more. I adored it when I tried it. Oh wait, we're right. Okay, hold on. We're in like the diamond hub. So let's use what we got. And also upgrade our axe while we're at... Let's not waste the iron. I could use the iron for quite a lot of things. I have no idea how many dimes I'm gonna get from this. Any cousins to the diamond? We got a redstone, but that's it. Okay. And then pick up this, and we'll grab some other diamonds as well. I can make a second claw from that. Might as well just go in on all in on sticks. I do not need to make an iron claw. I need to make a diamond claw. Dog, you're right next to diamonds. I know. I know. I got it. I am a seasoned professional. I say, lying through my teeth. Here's the first warden, so the mimic's over here. No. Where was the mimic? Where? Oh, just over there. Okay. Yeah, we don't care about no walls. I don't care. And there's diamonds up there. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. We're doing this. This is how we fight safely. Once you send off you know whose package, I'll send yours. Fantastic. Just Slayer, and it gave me flippers. Flippers? Flippers. Feet? Go on feet. Go ring, hands, body, back. Oh, I have to scroll. There's 2 feet, 2 hands. We had 2 hands before, but not 2 feet. 1 charm, that's Charm of Undying, 1 belt, 2 rings. I assume rings are from the Relics mod. 2 hands, a body, a back, a necklace, and a head. Oh, dude, it's Hotch's birthday in 3 days? Ooh! I'll have to pop on my happy birthday. While I'm mining up some diamonds, we are going to smelt 4 pieces of cobblestone. And this is why we got blocks. This is so funny to look down and see, by the way. There's some... Ooh, that's the wrong button. There's something up there. We'll go check that out next. There's diamonds over here. And so I can get myself some armor while we're down here, too. The flippers are just silly enough. I am going to keep them, by the way. Most things I'll turn off, because I have a first-person model in the game. There's a wonderful mod for it. I have a first-person model, and it looks fantastic. Oh my god, there's so many diamonds. Wait, do you have diamonds? You have food? Not a bad shout. I'll happily take that. Give me this, give me this. And I think for the rest of it... Oh! Maybe not. Maybe not that way. Perhaps not. How many? I got 5 right now. We already got the second diamond claw. I can craft a diamond axe. Thank you, Nightbot. Craft diamond axe. There's some diamonds up there I would like to go for. Would you happen to have any? Shadow Glaive. You may learn about this relic from the research. Shadow Glaive sounds really important and cool. Hopefully it is. There's a mimic up here. I see that on my minimap. If you see the weird tusks, that's a mimic. And I have my 2 deaths over there, which... Oh dear. Which one is the compass? Advanced compass, compass, maybe somewhere, essential, horse, advanced compass, those hide show. Open waypoint list. Bye, thank you. Oh, I don't want to go up and say hi to the mimic. Hi, buddy. Also, why am I not healing? Monster Hunter, lovely. Apparently the warden doesn't count. Oh! Oh, wait. Where? I don't know where they are. Oh, Mimic's like right above me. Alright. Is this a lush cave up here? It is! We're still level 0. Perfect for me. There's a spider right here I need to deal with. Oh. Oh. It's like... I can't heal the water thing. Villager hat. So it'll put me to heart. How do I drink water? Oh yeah, this is exactly why I need to turn off the model for some things. As well, it looks cute. This is very adorable. No. How do you drink water? Do I absolutely need leather? Womp. Do you absolutely need water? Or like not the water, the canteen. Because I would assume you can drink without it. Well, apparently not. Dirty water, water canteen, purified water canteen. Check your keybinds. There isn't a keybind for tough as nails. Jump, sprint, strafe, left. I'm going to look through these ones specifically because it could absolutely be hidden miscellaneous, but I didn't see it. Yeah, no. There's the show stats, which is where my stats mod is. Better combat, feint, toggle, mine with weapons, building tool, essential, first person, free cam, JEI, lots of JEI, journey map, Minecraft comes alive, modern fix, origins, relics, sophisticated backpack, useful backpack, voice chat, zoom. And that's the bottom. I assume there is a way to do it, though. I don't know what that... I guess that's a cold temperature? Wild. Yeah, I don't know. I know I need leather, 4 leather exactly to make the canteen. Have I re-added... smelting? Yes, I did. Okay. So if I can manage to kill or get enough rotten flesh one way or another... I added a mod that added some of the mob vote to the game. I honestly don't know what the glare does. I really don't. I'm not one that's paid much attention to the mob votes. What are you, sir? You are very adorable. You are very cute to see. Hi, sir. Can I see into your little eyes? No. Oh, I saw it for a second. Please, sir, you are very adorable. Oh, why does this say there's a player 15 meters below me? Is there a villager down here? What? Oh, that's a baby villager. That's a baby villager, that is not. I will take the rotten flesh, however, but I still need 4 more. Not seeing any more zombies on the mini-map, though. I can't spin around. Is there any... You're just a normal chest. I will take the iron, though. You're not the right kind, but I can start smelting that. That's wheat. We can use that. That's good. Yep, I will take that. And let's pop off that, because I don't need that. What do I... Why does the Shadow Cave look like that now? I need to learn how I use that. No. Don't do nothing. Okay, I don't know how the other one works still, but we will find out. Okay, so that food's all cooked. Let's get that cooking. I'm not seeing it for like I'm not seeing a current use of lapis, so we'll throw that for now. I can see us using emeralds in the future. Near future. I did leave the furnace downstairs with the blocks we smelted, so we're gonna do it again. The new boy. And I'm going to make another one to get started on the iron we have. You need a horse. Okay. We shall get a horse then. And this is gonna take a good minute for me to eat these. I need to get my hands on more raw flesh. And not... I accidentally clicked. I clicked my ability by accident. Oh! Well, you're what I need. If you could just stay there for a moment, good sir. I'll be back. I miss my grave, zombie. I miss my grave a lot. I'll be back. Let me grab that. Okay, oh, there's multiple zomboids. Fantastic. If y'all could just stay right there. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Very good, zomboids. I'm glitched again. I miss my wife, Pills. I miss her a lot. I'll be back. There we go. Level. And you'd even drop anything. I actually want you to drop things. How much is that? 2. I need 4. Come on. Give me 2. Give me 2. 2! Lovely! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! And we're gonna smelt these again. Wait, no, 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 no. I do this every time. Stone bricks. Then we smelt them again. And we're gonna cook those rotten flesh into leather. And thankfully we are surrounded by water because of the lush caves. And turn that back into health. We're about where we were. 1 leather. 1 cracked stone brick. And you know what? For now we're gonna keep on keeping my head. Ooh, and I can turn all that wheat into bread. 3 cracked stone brick. 3 leather. Una más, por favor. Thank you. Thank you. We make this, and I need 4 cobwebs for the other thing. Oh, it's a secret tool that'll help us out later. Let's take those furnaces along with us for the ride. I can see... Let's get ourselves a bow. That we can instantly upgrade to the 2nd most powerful bow you can make, an emerald bow. I do not currently have arrows for it, but that is one of the best uses of our string. We need more leather and some wool if we want to use more of this. I can actually use all of this to make 3 wool at the moment. But I still need 9 more wool, 12 more leather, and now 1 piece of string. And let's get rid of that little waypoint. And I assume yes. There we go. So now empty canteen goes in the first slot. It's the mystery of mules tools. Why does that fit well? And then we drink the kind of horrible... Oh. How do you get purified water? Do you cook the canteen? How full does the canteen need to be? I got arrows now, though. I didn't even consider that. And there's a cat that wants out of my room. Oh dear. The model wigs out when I do that. Okay. Water canteen purified. It doesn't say how. So I am going to assume... No. But that might just because it's a smoker. No. Dirty water bottle, purified water bottle. There's a purified water bottle? Water purifier. Coarse sand, desert sand. So any sand, some planks, glass, and charcoal. So I assume we have to collect from that. And then rain collector can automate it. Okay. So I need to get me some above ground materials. This is the one annoying thing about being a phantom. It's very easy for me to get underground and around. I cannot survive above ground if I'm not in phantom mode, though. And that drains on my hunger. So I need to get me some ratatouille fast. Ratatouille is a seriously good food that's completely made of crops, and it makes 2 every single time you craft it. It takes 8 crops, but if you have a skeleton farm going, then waiting on crops is not an issue. You can just bone meal them. Also, the most adorable thing, I hear a cat meowing. And it's definitely our new cat, Jenny. She is the cutest meow you ever did hear. Very, just, like, typical cat meow. Just, meow, meow. She's like a... When you actually... Oh, of course, it's the snow. I have no armor. I'm not gonna keep warm at all. Okay, we're gonna dig ourselves a little hole. So I can not be in this mode. And I'm gonna craft a nice full set of gear. Like so. And hopefully that'll help. Yeah, my character's freezing and I don't know how to handle that. Wool mittens. It's a relic. Oh dear. I need fire. You know, we're getting away from here. I was better underground. Down here, I actually have a chance of getting flint and steel and making fire. Okay. Where... I don't even see it. Oh. You know what, before I go back up there... Where's some gravel? We're gonna punch some gravel. Where... I don't need to be wasting my phantom before we can even use it. Where? There. I saw it. Barely, but I did. Okay, one of you. Give me some flint. Also, I can go back there and break that campfire for that charcoal I want. But I don't even need to technically go above ground. How many pieces of gravel do I need to break of my hand to get 1 piece of flint? 16. 17, technically. Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna go and break that campfire. Is there a campfire over here? Yes, there is. Very slowly. There we go. And that's enough for 2. And now we go back up and we have everything we want from down here. And we don't have to come back down and waste a bunch of food. It's still very slow going up, though. Very, very... I don't miss this. It's swish all over again? What did I say now? Grab you. Okay. Take you and you. Now we got a flint and steel. If I can get warm. I assume this is how it works. Drink water, even if it's dirty water. Okay, so that's how I tell how much water I need. If I carry a bucket of water on me, can I help that? Yes, it did make me warm. Okay. When you're rewatching this later, my brain associates Ratatouille to the far you made in the world in which you say farm. Oh yeah, the hardcore world from 24 May. That sounds about right. At least in my head it does. I have enough diamonds. I'm gonna make us a diamond pickaxe. I need to get us a lot of things, really. Yeah, it's been a minute. I'm pretty sure that's correct date. Oh no, it was 2 years ago. It was 23 May. Because this May was Passion SMP. Last May was the hardcore. The May before that was the hardcore. It's been even longer than that. Oh, that was Baby Mew. Okay. Is there a way to keep a portable fire or something? There's wool armor. Wool parka. Can you use that to underline your clothes? There's also leaf veils, which I assume is used in the warmer climates. Keep you cool. We don't have enough wool to make anything. Assuming, yes, it's the normal crafting recipes. It goes on an anvil, so you can enchant them. I'm cold. I'm cold. I'm cold. Excuse me, I'm next to the fire. What are you doing? Thank you. Ooh, sneak posted. What's post? I haven't been watching him in a hot minute. I was literally thinking last night I want to go back and watch his Cult of the Lamb stuff. Especially if all the Cult of the Lamb updates and everything happening. Or planning to happen. At the moment. I'm gonna have to stop a lot just to keep myself up. Ooh, Silk Song. Yeah, that checks. What do? I am stuck underneath a cold biome, and we have no idea what it could even look like. There's a couple waystone things around, so maybe let's go to one of them. Somewhere over here. We're just gonna run and see. There we go. Underground waystones, just in case. Thermal tuning. I don't know what that does. But now we have more string. If I can kill some more zombies, I can get myself a rudimentary backpack. Or if I kill one zombie, it looks like. Extra bucket, berserk. I don't feel like I need berserk. So let's go kill us some zombies. Yeah, this is the nearest cave. Pilk. What is Pilk? Also, hello, Plush. How are you? I hope you are having a good day. Stream was late, so we're going on Pepsi milk. Oh dear. Oh goodness. Why ruining others' day? That sounds about right for you. Oh. That's interesting going on up there. It's a nerd! I'm not even sure if you're talking about me or him. Green onions are gross. I do not trust you. I do not trust you. You have immediately lost any respect you had for me. I am the guy when you ask to grab a stalk of green onion, I will grab 3. You trusted me, shock. Hey! Okay, there's no spawns here. Go back to the other place we were at. Is there something over there? What is that? Well, it disappears when I zoom in. Is there something or other over here? Oh, zombie, thank you. Sir, madam, I need your flesh. I require rotten flesh. Perfect. Quite literally perfect. Just what I needed. Needed? Needed. Pumpkin, do you drink milk? Your fault for trusting her. One thing Plush love her, but never trust her food choices. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Spider, you're actually really cute. Oh, you are actually cute. Unpopular opinion, that's cute. No, I do drink Dr. Pepper. What? No. 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 I thought growing up eating bananas and ketchup was weird. No. Absolutely not. That I agree. A lot of my food choices are strange for the solid fact I hate most food. Fair enough. I just have one thing that really messes me up from other food. I never craft this correctly the first time. It never happens. I can hope it never happens. I will always fail to craft the backpack. Okay. Now we can actually do some inventory management. Bananas and ketchup? Love ketchup. I love ketchup and that's sus. I love ketchup so much, half the time in high school I would just eat ketchup packets. That is not an exaggeration, I just grab them. I just grab them and eat them. I'd eat it like it's candy. Banana ketchup. You're drinking Dr. Pilk, and you're coming at me about bananas and ketchup. Seriously. I know what I'm clipping. Imagine how many comments I could get about this. That'd be hilarious. That'd be great. I'm keeping this clip in, by the way. Okay, oh, I need to throw the horse flute in here. What does thermal tuning do? What are you from? Tough as nails. So I assume... Are all they... No, this relic. Relic's experience bottle. Spatial sign? Because mine is just a deconstructed root beer float, yours is an atrocity. You know what? Yeah, that checks. Infinity ham. Okay, lovely. Oh, sweet berry juice. I thought that was a bottle of blood. Melon juice. How do you make a sweet berry? Oh, yeah, that checks. A purified water bottle. I saw glowberry juice. I don't know, I was a weird kid. I've been eating pumpkin seeds for 10 years. You're confused and surprised that I ate bananas and ketchup. I also still enjoy celery and mayo. My school, we had big containers for the condiments. And one day they accidentally switched the mayo and ranch. And it was the day I tried some celery. And so, I actually seriously enjoy celery and mayo. Okay, the celery and mayo kind of mix. Yes! God, wait till you hear about soda nuts? What is a soda nut? Since ranch is just fancy mayo. Yup. I have no idea how to handle a lot of this. Is there a way for me to get sand down here? Is that something I can realistically do? Oh, I clicked the wrong button. We just know that up here is a bunch of snow. That is a lot of snow. And, oh, there I go. Immediately. There oh. Can I just get out of the snow, please? I can't be in the daylight without being in phantom mode. So I have to be perpetually in phantom mode. Okay, into the horrible dungeon that's definitely filled with spawners. Nothing's gonna help me. With the 3D model, the wings and hair and shirt are a bit too close in color. It just kind of blops my brain. They are all the same color. That's why. They are just all the same color. Is there anything I can burn? Yes. What did I do? But yeah, they are all the same color. The only thing I think is truly messed up by the model is my ears, and the heart on my chest is actually teal. Because of the green screen I use, it doesn't appear as that. Is there another color I can use? Hold on. Because I have it set to green screen in the VTube Studio. Is there a pink one? That's not. That's blue. That's even worse. Is there a pink? That's white. All these colors do not work. Is there a pink? Is there a pink? That's still blue. Is there a pink? Lava chicken? What? No, that's just a pattern. Pink. Yes. Okay, let's go pink. And then we go to oh, let me pause that. Filters, chroma key, custom color, select color, this color. Pick screen color, this color. Close. Now you can't see me at all. This is not a good pink. Set peaceful park. Oh. About to input. Okay. Do I need a filter for that one? Or is it fine? Nope. Nope, it is not. Nope. What? I just want a pink. Color picker? Special? This is... I want a pink. I want like a pink that uses this background. Filter. Chroma key. We're doing this live. Custom color. Select color. Pick screen color. Click that color. Why am I gone? This is in no way the same color. Why is all of me gone? Transparent. What? I just want the teal to show up. I just... Why? Click that. And what is... What is that? Okay, if I click green, then we get this. Click blue, then I'm gone. I should, if I click magenta, and then select the pink background? No, it's just pink. That's not pink, that's off-white. Color picker. Okay. Oh, now it works. There we go. Lovely. Pumpkin hasn't watched the Minecraft movie. I haven't watched the Minecraft movie. I haven't bothered. I don't really watch movies, to be fair, but... Come on. I just... hear our new cat Jenny meowing in the background. Okay, why is this not working, but this is? I'm just gonna... What? I don't actually need these. I don't need this. I just needed to see if I could smelt something. Oh yeah, I forget you guys aren't chronically on... I'm not chronically online? Apparently I need to step it up. I got my old coworker to go LARPing in my old group. Nice! Do I need water? Is that what I need? To heal? Mew mew mew? Mew mew mew? Is that picking up on my mic? That is our new cat Jenny. Different sides of Chronic Online, yes. I am aware of the Minecraft movie, I just don't watch movies. I can count the shows I've seen on my hands. I am not a big movie person. If I am a movie person, it's like my childhood movies, so between like 2000s to maximum about 2015 is when I stopped watching movies, really. I struggle to use Twitch. Yeah. Pumpkin doesn't use like any social media. If they do use it, it's because I'm screen sharing it to them. I mean, I now literally work at a movie theater. Yeah. Funny enough, I own my own movie collection. So do my parents, so do all my siblings. Mine is small compared to theirs, but I do have my own movie collection, and I have seen all the movies I have. I'm not a big movie watcher. I have a fair amount of favorites, but I'm just not a big movie watcher. The most I know is Vanilla Extract. Okay, to be fair, there's a difference. That is Tumblr Chronically Online, and that's, you know that because of me. Oh, the beaver butt history of it? What are you talking about? I am so confused. Okay, we're doing a little bit better. I think I still need to drink some more water to re-heal. You don't know. No. I am chronically online when it comes to memes, and that's about it. And even then, I'm not up to date on memes. I am not social media celebrity chronically online. I am Tumblr and niche Minecraft online. I have no idea what you're referring to. Also, my spout capture keeps... No, that's not the button I want. I need Alt. There we go. It keeps clipping off my wing. I learned it from Tumblr. I think it was in the 1900s, but because vanilla is so hard to get naturally... Oh, that post! I forgot that was connected. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay. You just apparently had to hit the right keyword in the search. I found it in my brain somehow. Okay, let's keep running. Is there anywhere here that isn't a snowy hellscape? Not for a little while, but there's a house this way on the mini-map. I added some starter houses, because I really like the idea of that. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do this so often, aren't I? That is not a starter house. That is a dungeon. Oh, there's a starter house. There's something over there, though. No! It's right there. I think you're cold. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. We spawned in a snowy hellscape. There's squat I can do about it. How much does it say? It's that. I think that's the correct def. Yes, that's the correct def. Okay. I was trying to get to the house so we could survive. It didn't happen. At least this is easy enough for me to get to. And we should be able to make it to the house this time. Cold-hearted. Never mind. I don't know how this reminded me. I need to drink water. Give me that. Now we go to the house. It has a camp. Oh, I've never been so happy to see a companion. Oh my good sir, you have campfires. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna vibe out here. Let's throw that in there. I need sand for the water purifier. And then I need logs. Hi, sir. Make that pallet tree, thank you. I still want to keep one of the trees next to the campfire, so I can have shade in the morn, or in the daytime. Let's remove you, and let's remove that. I would also like, let's make a, do I have that iron? Yes, I do. Let's make a stone cutter, because that's actually a really good shout with the mods we have. Because there is a stone cutter mod I have that if you run logs through a stone cutter, you get 6 instead of 4 planks. And you get like a ridiculous amount of sticks. It's overpowered. And I'm going to set my spawn up here. And we do not need to sleep through the night, but I will set my spawn up here. You have a bunch of leather armor, but that's not what we need. I see a stray up ahead, so I'm going to assume that entire thing's just strays. I wonder if I can get away with climbing up the side, though. I'll take this. We're going to take part of it. Math. Math? Almost. And that'll do. Wonderful. I want to keep that. Most of that on me. Like so. We don't really need the saplings. Get rid of all that. Okay. So this is an absolutely horrid spawn. Granted, we are far out because of Minecraft Comes Alive, Reborn. So we did start in the ancient city instead of 0-0 at spawn, which does certainly make a difference. And it's going to be, I think, a while of ice boating before we get anywhere close to back. That's a pig. That's cute. Before we really head out, I want to get my hands on some sand, if possible. Oh wait! That biome isn't nearly as cold. I shouldn't freeze enough there. There's a snowy beach over there too. Okay, we're going to that. I can't exactly light the ice on fire, so we're gonna run over to here. And then set the beach blaze. Yes. There we go. I need sand. Yeah. And my computer's upset as well. And I've died so many times I've lost my health. I am not freezing. I am next to heat. What more you want me to do? There we go. Jeez. So, tough as nails really does make you tough as nails, don't it? Okay, the purifier. We need 5 glass and 1 sand. So I was actually correct on my initial going for 6 or 7. So let's smelt most of that. And then we have our water purifier, which I hope, and it better damn well not need silk touch to be picked up. I imagine if it's gonna act as I think it will take time to purify water. It's not gonna be an instant thing. So I might want to prepare multiple canteens to have. It's not like you can make a bigger canteen. You can make purified water bottles, but I don't imagine that they would stack. And that seems like a one use. But while we're here next to sand, let's try it out as well. Okay, that's enough for the purifier. Sand, planks, purifier, water purifier. Let's water and it takes fuel. Oh, nope. Carpet. I have the pit. What more do you want me to do? There we go. So it has to use charcoal. Does he use the water canteen? Yes, it does. Okay. It has to be charcoal, and okay, this is lovely. You suck, game, by the way. Rain collector does make this easier, I imagine, though. So now we have a purified water canteen that's going to be better for us. Okay, so we're getting there. It's taking a minute, but we're getting there. Oh, there's multiple rounds, it looks like. I can refill this a couple times. I'm probably going to empty this, and it's almost sunlight, so I need to go back to phantom mode again. Let's test completely emptying this and put it back in. No? Or does it just have... I can Oh, okay, so one charcoal goes multiple times. Okay. So as long as I have it placed, we're good for a little while. Okay, let me stick around this part for a minute. Let's gather up some logs. Get all of that. I want to try and avoid the water as much as possible, because that's just going to freeze me. Yes, yes. Oh. If I'm not dying for one reason, it's another. Let's put 3 down. And I'm trying to avoid getting caught on fire in the mess either. Let's try... What if I do glass bottles? Do those stack? I imagine purified water bottles wouldn't stack, but I can hope they will. Especially if how I'm burning through this canteen. So maybe this solution for that is just multiple water canteens. That's one. They don't stack. But do they do more for your water? This is just a this is just a horrible build, ain't it? I am next to fire. What do you want me to do? Fill canteen. Let me grab that sand so I can also throw the sand in here. In the other furnace. That's not really where I wanted you, but okay. Let's put you in a different spot then. I just need a good spot I can access all of this water. And break a new one if need be. And I'm already gonna break this flint and steel. How many people break flint and steels? Seriously. That's not an everyday thing. I'm trying to get as much use as I can out of this. Actually, if that's the last one, it looks like it is. Let's use it on the canteen. Canteen... Oh. Seems better. Actually, if I'm in water, then I'm safe. But I also need to be near fire, which is the issue. So it feels like a loss. Oh, yep. And then that's broken. This is a lovely, lovely turn of events, and I'm not sure I like the idea of having this mod in it as much as I do. Because this is just kinda horrible, and it's not actually interesting gameplay in the slightest. Granted, mainly that's because I'm in a frozen, snowy hellscape. But if you get unlucky with your spawn, then you're just kind of screwed. Oh. Okay. Yeah, just... Thank you. It doesn't help this is my first time playing with Tough as Nails as well. Which just makes this all the more of a steep learning curve. Because I'm easily well done underground. I can get through the gameplay pretty easily. I can get through it fast even. We killed 2 wardens in 13 minutes. But the moment I have to deal with this, I am floundering. I imagine this way will probably head towards some warm climates, so let's try this. What do you mean this is frozen? You have fortune? Yes. And here I am trying to speedcraft a flint and steel when I don't need to. Okay. I have a lot of things and I don't need all of them. Okay. We have 5 pork chops, 6 golden apples, and 2 enchanted golden apples left. 1 purified water bottle and 1 purified water can. And I get to a warmer climate and not die like an idiot immediately. That'd be fantastic. I would appreciate that. There's pillagers that way. Why is it show? It was... Nope, I'm not dealing with you. No, thank you. Did it set? I wonder if it set, I wonder if it set the deep dark to the world spawn. Because everything's still level 0. And that's not how it works. They're all still about the correct levelage. Which doesn't seem right. What's going on here? This is a companion. You're also level 0. Cute little house. Okay, so this is a decent spot for me to try and continue what I was doing just a moment ago. Because I have a fair amount of charcoal to do this. I want to smelt the rest of these. I would love to get more water canteens. I don't think it's the smartest thing to do, go with more water bottles. So we'll see if I need glass for something else. I will keep the extra piece of sand. Actually, I could throw this towards a second. Let me take a... Let's make 2 water purifiers. Nothing's stopping me against doing that. And then I can make a little more efficient work of this. I don't need 4 glass for literally anything. Drink away my water. There we go. And yeah. I want more water cannons. I feel like that's just the best option. There we go, now it's even. Okay. Let's drain the rest of this canteen, refill it, purify it. You're already powered, so let's do you. Take it along with us. Kind of wastes a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna steal these. These are mine now. And put that away. I still want to get I need to get an anvil for the thermal tuning. But now we have moved our spawn point to this bed, so I feel a little more comfortable going out and about. I need to get myself to some cows. This could have some loot, though. It's booby-trapped. I'll tell you that for certain. Ooh, cheese. There's a cave under here. Let's go a step lower and just do this. There we go. No more booby trap. Can't be. Nothing to booby trap. Iron backpack. That is fantastic. I will switch that out. We have 2 different backpack mods, and that is a good start. Fortune, gunpowder. We'll take gunpowder for rockets in long term. String, yes. I will always take some string. Iron, yes, please. That's a good looty. None of it was food, but that is a good start. So let's sit in here for a moment and prioritize backpacks and how we're handling organization. So I do still want to do these mini backpacks. I will organize that more later, but since that's not a priority in the moment and we're just using this main backpack, there is a way I want to store this. And we need this down here, compass right here. Maybe I will prioritize the backpack a little bit. Once we get some leather and wool, I'll start sticking that along here as well. But for the moment, these are our main looties. Those 2 we care about. That's like usable blocks we care about. And then other stuff. I kind of want to throw it to the backpack, but let's do this for now. I don't know what to use this for. I'm just going to stick it right there then. And this does mean at this point I can... Oh, dear. Where do I go? Okay, raw flesh. I want that. I want all this. Oh, right. Yep. I've already forgotten. Okay. That's a lot of flesh. I can smell all of that for leather. So let's go back up to that house. Let's try and get most of my health back. Okay. House. It's nighttime. I don't need to use that then. The house was up here, yes? We were just next. It's right here. Okay, okay. I'm going in your house, lady. I have things to smelt. A lot of them. I'm inside! What more do you want? You want a campfire, that's what you want. Oh, you stupid thing. Just let me craft a campfire. You're gonna be the death of me. I need to get Silk Touch, so I can move around a campfire. That is the long-term solution here. I need Silk Touch. That is just flat out a requirement. Regenerate. I forgot I added that. I added a mod you get regen next to campfires. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's remove previous deaths. I don't need a lot of string to make those backpacks. Let's move most of that into wool, which leaves us with our inventory looking a little more like that. If I make a second backpack, then we look a little more like this. Perhaps even better. That. And then I could have two backpacks here. If I do... What do you mean? I'm next to the campfire. You want me to sleep through the night? I am next to the campfire. You suck. I'm thinking we go along with this. Let me smelt the rest of the wood. So we just have the charcoal. And then I make a backpack for my looty and my goodies. Or one backpack for more useful items. And another for looty. Or like, one miscellaneous, one looty. Let's go with that. Because I'm making this far too confusing. What is that? Wooden shield. Okay, noted. Medium backpack. Like that. Ta-da. And medium backpack's the most I'm gonna want for looty. And as I'm gonna be probably collecting over a long period of time, I'm gonna try and make most of these into blocks as we go along. I'm gonna keep iron down for the moment, because I am currently worrying about getting an anvil. Until we get ourselves to a village, an anvil is going to be a problem. Okay. You are almost done, which means we're about to pack up and go. I think I should make a stock of campfires. Because I can use the charcoal. I can use the charcoal that they produce from me breaking them. So let's stockpile some campfires. The stone cutter. That done? Yes. We're gonna turn you into that. Into that. That's too much. I don't need that many. I just want 8 more. Is there anything I can do with sticks? Is there anything I can do with sticks? I bet not. I bet not. Okay. I'm just gonna have a lovely collection of sticks, apparently. I am never gonna need craft sticks ever again. The perfect amount. I'll just make a second crafting table. Leave that here. That can go up for the water purifier. Okay. So we're going to retire the flint and steel and focus on just portable campfires. We will leave this one here because chances are I'm probably going to end up spawning back here again along the way as we figure out How to not die. Also, I've already almost drained my water. I have enough. I can make a couple. I can make a couple of canteens right now. So let's make a couple of them. And then fill all of these, so I don't have to worry about it for a little while. Yeah, and that just turns it back to normal water canteen. Okay. Purified water canteen. So that leaves us with always a good source of water. Let me chug these so I can get them out of my inventory. Actually, I don't even need to. Let's throw that in there. I might even need them in the future. Purified. That's not purified. Okay. It's taken a moment, but we're handling things better. That's a rose gold block. That is adorable. And then one more canteen, and we'll be off on our way. It's been a steep learning curve, but I'm actually seriously enjoying this. Let's take this. Actually turn on Phantom Mode and run. I need absolutely to grab sweet berries, kill animals, anything I can do to get food along the way. Absolutely anything possible. Oh, there's a village right there. You know what? That'll do. That's perfect. There's cobwebs up there, which is actually need more. Let's go for that first. And that also may have food. I need 4 cobwebs. There's only 3 in here, though. But there is food and emeralds. Is there anything in the furnace? No. But there is a bed here. Let's take these and make some shears, and I guarantee you we could probably get a nether cobweb in the village up there. I have 3 cobwebs. Also, I realize that the sounds are kind of loud. So let's turn down the ambience. Because that is quite a bit. Okay. Village. Leather belt. I learn more about this relic by researching it on the research table. It does go on the belt slot. How do I make a research table? Researching table. That's quite a few pretty materials you got there. Hopefully I can nick some glowstone the old-fashioned way. AKA finding a lot of loopholes or stealing it from a modded build. It has to be red wool, though. And then some sort of plank or slab. Does it have to be acacia? No, it's going through birch now. Okay, so a block of gold and acacia. Let's switch out water bucket for purified water canteen. Are you one of the guard? You're just a... I can't tell if you're a guard villager. I have guard villagers in, but MCA kind of just removed that. I forgot how weird they look. I have never really genuine icebreaker. You know what? I'll put that on too. Throw that on feet. So now I have icebreakers and flippers. I honestly kind of want the flippers more. Or the icebreakers more. I'm not going to be swimming in water anytime soon. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Oh, there still is guard villagers! That is so weird. Okay. Lovely. Cool. That's funny. Because MCA also has their own guards. Roller skates. I'm assuming I go faster. I'm not going to use them. I was like, do I need sweet berries? Do I want to deal with that? Nah. We have enough food. I'm collecting food as we speak. So roller skates, I assume that makes us go faster. Icebreaker... I'm not sure what that could do. I can infer it's probably something to do with it. Oh, geez, the roller skates make you slippery. I'll take the rotten flesh to smelt. Not sell, smelt. Very oh, geez. So roller skates were a choice. They were a choice I made, certainly. Like, let me walk over here and I'll tell you when I take my hands off the keyboard. Hands off. Or wait. And hands off. There we go. Yep. Oh, jeez. No, they're not a choice I like. And there's a horse flute again. I will keep the roller skates. They are funny. They're not useful. Oh, I'm low because of thirst, right? There's moo blooms. And that's an empty canteen. Okay. Next one. You know what? I'll take pumpkin pie. That is actually a seriously great source of food. Ooh, where it can move freely in water. That it can actually be kind of useful. There's something recently I'm like, I wish I had that. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I did I did it again. Rid. Okay. We got a fair amount of bread going for us now. I love the moo blooms. I need the food. I need the food, I need the XP, I need everything. I need all of it. Actually, with these materials, I have enough iron. It will be a waste compared to actually getting myself the anvil, but hamburgers are hamburgers. This is America. We make a hamburger. Advancement made. Can't be used as a weapon. I wish it could be. Can you even enchant that? It won't let you put enchantments on it. I wish you could. I want to see if there's something I could change in the config so I can. I really wish I could. That's a zombie dungeon. I'd recognize that from a mile away. And I am a mile away. That's a zombie dungeon. How desperate am I for XP is the real question here. Because there's a village right here. I have my spawn point right here. I'm a phantom. I can walk through walls. I can attack through walls. I am that desperate for XP. Let's go. Let's go. I am that desperate. Let's do this. At least while I'm underwater, I don't actually have to stay in phantom mode. The only thing that's going to make this slightly annoying, and it's going to continue... Ooh, that's glitchy. So that made me see a waste stone down here. Yeah, right here. Are you connected? No, you are not. And plenty of that. Yes, please. We love string. Love string. Love all of this. Okay. String goes up there. Let's make this a bit of a home base for the moment. Because the zombies, if I can sort it out, I can make this a rudimentary zombie farm. It's not going to be an effective one by any means, but I can make this into my zombie farm. I'm just going to name it zombie. Easy enough to know. And let's stick down one of these. For the sake of my inventory management, wait, I forgot. Memorize, and then change out the memory of these items. And then these as well. I put that up there. what we had... Oh, this is a spot for Will. Yes, yes, yes. I would actually prefer to move those around so they're more concise. And of course, my cat wants back in the room at the most inopportune time. There we go. Okay. So that's all good and great. And let's stick charcoal in there, not all of it, just in case I forget that this place is here and we forget to ever come back. I will go up for another bucket of water, but I'm gonna let my cat in while that cooks. Okay. Oh, jeez. That was a bad glitch. Okay. Burger. Party meal. Lovely. Go up here for agua. Grab me a bucket of water. And let's avoid the actual zombie. Yeah, look at all that. Look at all dams. And then I'm clicking on the wrong buttons. Why am I actually warm? Is it because I'm in a lush cave? I mean, technically I am, so that's not wrong. And then I need to put gold in here. Oh, I put all of my sticks up there. Okay. Maybe organize it a little more like that, because I'd actually like to keep those two in those spots. There we go. Purified water canteen. Let's refill this one as well and go for it. Okay. I'm gonna pop a campfire up here just in case. Yeah, I can't accidentally walk that. And I get regen when I'm at campfires as well. Okay, that's about everything I can do to be prepared for this. And I gotta be careful of the cave below us. Looty? Frost Heart. I need to actually look up what some of these do. So this cave is gonna be my worst enemy. That's great to know. We're just looking for XP and zombies mainly. And we're gonna slowly get our health up to the lovely 20 we want. You guys are awfully slow. That's interesting. You're not usually that slow, even in vanilla. That is very interesting to see. I see. So we added a callable horse mod. I click V for my stats. I don't really have a button for this yet, so let's just put it to semicolon. That's usually what things end up as. Okay, anything else? Oh, I'm low as well. Need a drink. Hello. Looty? Not really. That's sad. Okay. I wonder if I can get away with doing this. Yes, I can. Absolutely. Okay. Lovely. No, I don't want to eat that. Things can still attack me while I'm in invisible mode. I do need to be careful of that, but in large part, as long as I stay in the walls, I am pretty reasonably safe. Okay, so we're back up to good health. Oh, that's just the spawner. Okay. Which one has... This doesn't have anything, and this doesn't have anything either. Okay. Where is more... Oh, there's more spawners. Hi, buddies. Hi, boys. There we go. And now we can start upgrading our damage. Damage and attack speed are going to be our main ones to go for right now, then. Y'all are really acting weird. I wonder if Ascendant mobs updated, because I'm not used to them being so weird. They're awfully slow. Because level 0 is meant to be just around spawn, but we've gone quite a ways. So I wonder if the Minecraft comes alive. Yeah, even the baby zombie's slow. And that's not typical. That is absolutely not baby zombie speed. They are known as hardcore killers for a reason. So that's interesting. I'm not sure what's going on there. Let's move that up. I want to change these. So it's the opposite. Oh geez, there we go. I almost want to offload all the sticks somewhere. I'm not going to be using all that. Attack be next. Do I even have to worry about a reload? That is the goal. Yeah. And I can't upgrade those without upgrading everything else now. And then now we're eating off pump. So I will have to go up sooner than later to get... Oh, Soul Star? I will have to go up sooner than later to get some beef. I am rather happy with how this has gone. We've learned a lot about Tough as Nails. We've learned a lot. I'm not sure why they're so slow. Because they're zombies, but this is pushing it. And we're about 1,000 out, so they shouldn't by any means be this slow. I don't see why they would. Even if this was considered spawn, by now we'd start seeing them be level 1, 2, 3. We've gone about 500 out from spawn. I assume this is spawn. Yeah, this is spawn. It automatically loaded that in. There's something right there as well. I want to check that out before the end of stream. Got the swords in there, I suppose. I will keep the bones for now. Leather up there. 3. Empty water can, fill, and start purification. Let's take half of my bread so I can eat that after the pumpkin pie. And then let's head towards spawn, and hope I find a waste stone along the way. Yeah, it is daytime. Good thing I did. What is that up there? What is that up there? There's you, Illusioner. No. No. What are you... Totem of Illusion. Triggers when taking damage and health falls below half your maximum health. You know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll go for it. I don't know. I don't know a lot of what's going on. I'm gonna be so honest about that. This is my mod pack. I don't know what's going on. I added things that I thought would be cool and add to gameplay, and that's it. That was my process. I didn't want it to feel outside of vanilla. That is one of the few criteria I had. And I stopped at it. Actually, I stopped adding because I got distracted one day, and then I went to add more. I'm like, I'm almost at 200. Let's just stop at the 200 mark. Also, you drain thirst fast. What is that? Is that the thing I saw on the map? Is that a companion or a villager spot? Oh, wait. I don't know why I started freezing. That's empty. Why does it keep showing Illusioner? Because the Illusioner has one captured, that's why. Balls of water, golden carrots, night vision. Bundle. We don't quite need bundles. I do bundles, but I do want the arrows. Night vision, invisibility potions. And I'm guessing it's a secret trapdoor around here. How is it? How are you supposed to? The one place I didn't hit. And this is our last one. This is the last cobweb I need. There we go. Okay. Sorry, lady. Hold on a second. We take all of these cobwebs, the crackstone bricks, and the compass, and now we have Explorer's Compass, and I can go straight to the stronghold. And it's going to take a minute to search for it. Let's save Tiona while we wait for that to load. Hello. My game is lagging because it's trying to search for this. Also, oh geez, there's copper golems up there. Oh geez. Now that's what I call lag. Oh, my computer's lagging out. Relationships and you, Gary the librarian. I haven't picked up the crafting table yet. How long until my game crashes? That is the real... Nope. 1,300 away. Actually, off in the direction we just came from. Fantastic. That's perfect. You're free to go, Tiana. Okay. Cheers. I'm gonna steal your crafting table, so I always have one on me. I don't care about your floors and your walls. I just want your loot. I could have just grabbed cobwebs. It has her crying? So sad. I freed you, lady. You could leave. Does it require me to carry you out? I'm gonna get out of that moment in a second anyway. Let's reorganize this, because this is not what I need going on right there. And then I would like to move that there. And I'll deal more of organization another day. I really don't need these sticks. I don't think I'll ever need that many sticks. It's just impeding my organization. I want to be like that. Boop, 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 boop. And then let's move my head and the soul stars down here. The soul stars are used for a boss that I am not doing anytime soon. And we can move those to there. There we go. And then emeralds go in here. And I'm gonna take off the claw. So I can phantom mode up down here. Pick you up. Didn't you want to be rescued? Why are you telling me no now?
Hey.
Thank you. See, the magic of Carry On is I can just bring you back anyway. There you go. You're what? Oh, I almost did the thing again. Okay. There's Hunter Belt. You know what? Yeah. I don't know what any of this at all does. I can only hope it helps. I'm not sure I like their laughter. It just reminds me of having to listen to the stupid colonists and colony craft. Oh my god, you are adorable. I'm gonna burn. You are adorable. You got changed now, but you're just the cutie patootie you were before. Let me help you. Let me save you. There you go. You're just so cute. You're my new friend now. We're having some tacos later. No, I wish. You are very adorable, though. Guards. Where is your waste stone? Because I would love... Why are there so many of you, by the way? Where is your waste stone, please? Oh, beekeeper, I think. Meant to be, anyhow. There's a thing over here. I don't know what this is either. That's bread. I'll take bread. Beekeepers, bees. Lots of people. That's a weird chest. That was definitely, at some point, a single chest. Okay. Are you laughing or are you crying? And if so, why are you crying? Is it because your name's Gurum? That's admittedly, that's kind of a sucky name. Ooh. That's what I get for calling his name Sucky, apparently. Where is your... No, your waystone is not up. Where's your waystone? All villages should have a waystone. Where is it? Usually you can even see it on the minimap, but I don't know. Oh, bro. That's mossy cobblestone. That's an odd... Oh. That's an alarm. That's an odd... Those are jungles. That's a companion over there. I know that. There's a waystone tower off this way, though. I know that look. That's a waystone tower. And if I can, we're gonna kill any cows along the way. Are you what I want? You don't have a waystone, though. Unfortunately. You have a bucket. I will take a second bucket. I would love to have more than one water source. Blocks of coal. I haven't seen any cows. I'm seeing plants, but I've rarely seen any animals so far. Get up here. Oh, jumping takes so much thirst. No wonder. I've been going through it. Okay, more bread. I already have all that. Is there anything else new I can get from here? This companion over there, I don't think that's connected to everything else. So what is that? And it's almost night, so I'm almost safe to run around again. What? Oh, it's the same companion house as before. Okay. So just another companion. Hello, dude. Oh, this is another empty. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No, thank you. Yeah, the Dark Forest kind of suck. That's a town. What? Are you a dungeon? I'm I'm getting so distracted. I'm like, oh, we'll come back over here before I unstream. Nope. Nope. Distracted a million times over. You dungeon or just a looty? I think you're a dungeon. No, you're just a looty. You look like a dungeon, but you just a looty. I'll take wool. I will very happily take wool. I haven't managed to get more iron though. Yeah, hold on. Let me get to the top of this thing. Place down another stupid campfire. Okay. Can I put any more towards that? No. Put it towards knockback. Put it towards... Okay. And I need to go up there to see the looty up here. Empty, wool, and string, and emeralds. Yes, please. More wool, string, and emeralds. Ooh, there we go, looty. Only... Oh. I will take an iron ingot. Iron ingots won't be ignored. That's apparently the word I went with there. Okay. There's the lighthouse over there. That I know for a fact that's a dungeon. I say we probably just go back to the village. We don't have a waystone. Oh, we do have a waystone that's up there. If I move that to the village, that'd be a lot more useful, I think. Although I could always just walk back. How did I miss this? I must have completely walked by it. I don't know what that is. I apparently completely missed the corpse up there, too. And let's see how long it takes before I start absolutely freezing to death out here. Yep, that didn't. That's already starting. Okay, let's get in a house and turn it to day then. Hello, I'm sleeping in your bed. Can you not? Oh, I'm not gonna sleep because I'm dying. Yeah. Can you A, hurry up, or B, just not? I'm next to the campfire. I don't know what more you want from me. And I'm grabbing red wool for the research table later. Nope. Must I build it inside? Yes, I must. Okay. Jeez. I just want to end upstream and go to bed. That is it. I've already wasted several campfires doing this. Sleeping is not so easy of a thing anymore either. And I'm on my last canteen. So water is definitely a problem, and I'm probably just going to keep a small backpack entirely dedicated to canteens. Purified canteens. I'm literally going to have to do that, probably. Lovely. Where am I? I'm going the wrong way. I just came straight on back to the tower I was already at. And I'm gonna drain the last of this canteen, aren't I? Yeah. Yep, there it goes. Okay, quick check on what the hell I passed by earlier, and wrap up from there. I've been focused heavily on Passion SMP, so I don't know if these VODs are even gonna get a supercut, but we will see. I think in long term, I will definitely save the VODs. I know that much. Usually Sundays, I like the idea of Sundays I'll spend doing something else, but I forgot to do that yesterday. I forgot to stream this yesterday, and I wasn't feeling too good yesterday either, which don't help. So I'm hoping Friday, Saturdays will be Amalgamation or Passion SMP, whichever I'm feeling in that day, whichever I'm focused on. And then Sundays will be an actual whatever I feel like. I got House Flipper downloaded again, so I'm thinking we'll probably go about that, 'cause that's one I really enjoy. It's directly this way. I've ran out of sprint. So this is only a peek, and then we go. 'Cause I really just want to know what this is. What are you? Is this what spawned the guy? This is probably what spawned the guy earlier then. I was thinking it was something else. I was thinking it was an Illager hideout of some sort. We have a waystone up here, so I'm just gonna teleport myself down to the zombies. So I don't have to worry about slowly swimming my ass down there. This is such a slow walk. And oh dear, I'm lagging for some reason or another, and I don't know why. I'm amazed the stream is done this well. Zombie? Why is my game lagging so much? I don't understand. We've been running fine. I mean, pretty low chunks. I don't know. Let me fill that, fill that, fill that. Okay. I'm trying to think through things, and I'm not thinking too clearly. They need to make a... Oh, there is a difference between purified. Okay. There is an actual difference. I just didn't notice it prior. I don't know how I'm gonna go about this. I really don't. I've mostly been focused on getting Passion SMP going and started. So this is definitely gonna take a backseat to that. I would seriously love to do a long-term gameplay of this. And that is currently the goal. I don't know how much I'd play offline. If there are some tedious things I need to do, I may do that. But it's definitely not a priority to do. Next time, we need an anvil. I'm gonna be holding this so I can maybe remember. And let's put these two in my hands so I know I need to do this. Or maybe I could just be smart and give myself a sign, because I may not even realize what I'm trying to say with that. Let's pop down a little sign for myself for next time. We want research table. Anvil for thermal book. Which means I do want more diamonds. Diamonds and XP, and then base. We need a proper base of operations. I picked up the stupid swords again. Going in the... over here. In the over here, yep. And I'm gonna keep the signs on me as a long term. Okay, so all these are purified, ready for next time. Yep. So we just need to remember this next time. So that'll be it. Let me see if there's anyone I want to raid. I go back to people we've raided before. Anybody I know? Anybody I know live? Nope. I don't know why. I have like a... Let me mute that tab. It's never accurate. I have like a sidebar thing for OGX, Opera GX. That's what it is. Opera GX, and it's never correct. It doesn't even actually show my account anymore. Refresh? Nope, it still thinks it's okay. I don't know. It thinks 2 people are alive, and one of those streams I know for a fact happened like 3 weeks ago. Okay, but none of the people I know are live. Let's look into anybody playing Minecraft modded right now that we would like to raid. Did I move? Yes, I did move to chatting. Somebody playing a server. That's Spanish. Cozy Gaming. Those look like they'd be interesting to raid if I can. I got a little VTuber too. You know, I think we'll go to them. STARLYZ underscore. Most of the time I'll just try and copy paste a name because I will forget immediately. I do not have a good short-term memory. Alright, so we're gonna go raid them. Raid. Oop. So I will see if you are live here. I will see you all in the raid momentarily. If you are not, I hope you have a good day. Get some water, get some food. And that'll be it. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. I'm gonna go join them in the raid.